currently at 1,600.
And there's the airport. This is just my like driving map, and here's
Okay. Trying to decide if I should head over this way and try to go around that.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not really liking what's right ahead.
Okay. So what would you do right now if we got some engine roughness?
Got roughness, the first thing I do is check my magnetos. No, that's not true. Go through the A, B, C, D, E's. First thing I do is check this. That's just engine failure. There's roughness right there.
Okay.
So I'm below, so I first turn my carb heat on.
Okay.
If it can let it run for a minute. If it's over a minute, then I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to adjust, then I would adjust the mixture, trying to find a smooth, if it would smooth out. I'd make sure my fuel selector's on both. I'd make sure the primer is in and locked. I'd go through the engine gauges, see if that tells me maybe I'm losing oil pressure. That's a bad thing. Then I'm going to do the mags.
Okay.
And I would leave the mag set for whatever is the smoothest. Reduce power, go to full rich, and then I'd land at I'd head back for Marathon at this point. That's still the closest airport.
Okay. There's some big gusts going on down there.
It sure is. I'm glad we ran around.
Yeah.
Wait, look at that.
This is probably that little band that's blowing through.
Yeah.
And look at our track now.
Yeah.
But you did turn around it as well.
Yeah, right.
Good, so.
Yeah, you can see it even here. We're
Yeah.
flying through some pretty good gusts right here. We're down to 100 ground.
No, non-traffic. Anybody behind the barrel, not effectual.
So yeah, carb heat is always going to be the first thing to check.
Okay.
Do I have carb icing? Right? You're going to put the fuel on both. Maybe one of the fuel lines is clogged. So now you're draining from both. Check the mags. If they're clean, if everything checks, then you're going to land. Cause, you know, but if the mags are dirty, you can actually clean them up here in the air. That's when you're leading the mixture, running it on each mag.
I saw a really cool video on YouTube from a guy who had a mag completely failed. And so he took it out of the airplane and took it apart and showed you how a magneto actually works. It was really interesting.
Yeah?
Very informative.
Okay, that's cool.
He showed how, I don't know, when I was a young guy, cars didn't have electronic ignition like they do now. You still had points and a distributor cap. And a magneto is all of that combined.
Okay.
It was really fun to watch. And I thought, oh man, I remember that.
Yeah.
The points will wear because the thing spins really fast.
Yeah.
And there's a little metal clip that spins and it goes across 4 different metal contacts, two for each side. And those points will burn over time because they arc every time that passes over. And so those little points, those metal points will burn off and the gap gets too big and the spark won't jump across anymore.
Okay.
And that's what makes it fail.
Huh.
One of the things.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ease us back this way.
Okay. Yeah, we went to the maintenance hangars a lot in flight school, and they'd have, you know,
Oh, that's cool.
different parts that were taken apart that you could look at, and
Yeah.
that was a long, long, long time ago.
All right, I'm looking for Flamingo now, but I'm not sure that we're there yet. We could be real close. see a little white building, but I don't think that's Flamingo. We may not quite be there since we turned north quite a bit. I'm really glad we went around that because that's building right there.
Yeah, we'll check the weather when we land.
It's building and it's dropping too.
Yeah. Yeah, because the convection is up and down drafts.
Yeah.
So you get that up, that builds, and then the down is the rain coming out. And that's why when you fly, I've flown through thunderstorms before.
Have you really?
Yeah, and you're literally just like up and down, 200 feet, 400 feet, and you just let it take you because you don't want to fight it. You could break your wings, you know?
I think that is Flamingo right there.
Yeah.
Because there's the campground right next to it.
Okay.
So that's our next checkpoint.
And this actually shows that restricted area.
Oh yeah, the practice area?
Yeah.
Marathon traffic, Baron, upwind, 700, turning to the northwest, call Marathon.
To the northwest, so he's going to pass way behind us.
Yeah.
Skinny water out here.
Yes, it is.
You can still see the streaks though. It's blowing pretty good down there.
Yeah.
I noticed on the winds chart, the higher you got, the less wind there was. That was interesting. In fact, I was going to say Climax, but I don't know. Still got to get under all this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks like it's raining up in that area as well.
Yeah. Kind of a little light spot right out there.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that's the direction we're going.
But what would you do if we got up here and it's raining and the visibility's pretty low?
Marathon Unicom,
Well, as long as it's, as long as my visibility is 3 miles, and I can't remember the ceiling, I think it's 1,000 feet. I'm okay to continue as long as I can see. So I would continue this flight, for example.
Yeah.
But if it got down or it got nasty looking up there, just turn around and go back.
Yeah.
But that's definitely Flamingo right there.
Okay.
Okay, Marathon Unicom, how do you hear now?
I got you loud and clear, Peter.
Beautiful, I appreciate it.
All right, I see the lake right in front of us. For me, I would call this a marginal day. This is getting close to where I would turn around and land.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my instructor never would have let me go on a day like this.
Oh, really?
By my solo, no. I mean, for a private pilot, this is okay.
Right.
Student pilot, because visibility can go down like that.
Oh, absolutely.
With rain.
Yeah.
And 3 miles of visibility, I never would fly in as a private pilot. Imagine, so how far ahead do you think 3 miles is?
That little peninsula sticking out right there.
Right. So, I mean, that's really low.
Very low. This gives me great peace of mind, though.
Yeah.
I can always get on the radio and state where I am and let people know that I'm here. Hopefully they're doing the same thing and get that mental picture. And then once I get the ADSB put together, as long as they have ADSB, I'll be able to see where they are. That'll be a really handy feature, having poor flight.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Cherokee Aviation, King Harry 53 Uniform Pop. For about 12 minutes out, we'll be landing to drop off one passenger and some cargo. All right, thanks, ma'am.
Alright, so how far are we from the field?
26.3 nautical.
Okay.
But we have really slowed down. We're only making 81 knots ground.
Yeah, because we turned
Yeah,
to
we're
make
into the
up
wind.
and out, yeah, straight into the wind. So is there anything you could be doing now to preparing for getting to the airport?
Well, I need to check the AWAS up there.
Okay.
So I could go ahead and do that now.
Okay.
It's on my chart check between Flamingo anyway. So
Okay.
right one here. That's the wrong one. On AWAS, 11837.
So hit cursor. There you go. And now, yeah.
I'm going to come back to that in a minute because I couldn't understand all of it.
Okay. Yeah, we need the wind for sure.
Yep. But I've, interestingly enough, I've not heard one airplane up here.
I heard one right when we took off, and I haven't heard anything since. But it's not a very nice day, so people don't want to go fly.
And we probably don't need to be too concerned about jumpers today. They're not going to be jumping in this wind.
No.
Here's our lake right in front of us.
Okay. So is our course, where's our course in reference to the
I actually
lake?
need to come left just a little bit.
Well, remember, so there's the airspace.
Coach traffic, Skyhawk 43 Victor, on extended left downwind at 1,600. We have the traffic crossing over the field, so I won't be back to those.
What is this telling me right here?
That's just the range is 30
Okay.
miles.
All right.
So on the small knob,
Yeah,
brings the
right.
range, yeah.
Down to 79 knots.
It's windier up here today than it was in Marathon.
We'll make good time going home.
Yeah?
It all comes out in the wash. You're going to be slow on one leg, but quick on the other.
Yeah?
Right, wrong, or indifferent, my buddy in Pennsylvania never entered bend in terms of time for that reason, because it was always an out and back. And he says it's going to be -10 this way and +10 this way. So he never bothered with that.
Yeah.
The only thing he was concerned with was wind correction.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had some crazy winds on cross countries.
I'm not going to turn the airplane, even though this would indicate that we need to go left. I'm not going to do it much because of a wind correction,
Okay.
and I want to stay away from that.
Yeah. Well, and it's saying that our heading would have been
Right.
035. Or this is what we're tracking.
Right. It's nearly a 20-degree correction. It does look like I need to come left just a little
Okay.
because we're crossing that course. I wish this would tell me how far left or right I am.
Yeah.
Caravan traffic at 70, stop 340 has you in sight. We're passing overhead.
I've intentionally let us climb slowly. We're up to 1900.
You got Cherokee 6, about 30 miles, heading east-southeast, 1,500 feet.
To have a serious problem now. I know I'm not going to make the airport. I'm obviously not going to make it back, so I'm going to keep this water in sight. Okay. If you try to land in that, you're upside down as soon as you hit the ground.
Okay, I'm at TBM home join that midfield left down runway 7 for you.
You just don't know how soft this stuff is.
It's marsh.
Yeah. Yeah, there's water right underneath all that gunk.
Yeah.
Traffic is Kilo Charlie. Remember, we're turning left east runway 10.
And I'm going to see if I can get that AWAS again.
10, sky conditions missing. Temperature 25 Celsius, 2.19er Celsius. Altimeter 3012. Homestead General Aviation Airport, automated weather observation 1355 Zulu weather. Wind 100 at 17. Sea gust 21. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition missing. Temperature 25 Celsius, 2.19er Celsius. Altimeter 3012.
What was it, the direction?
110, I think.
General Aviation Airport, automated weather observation.
That one again.
1355 Zulu weather. Wind 100 at 16.
Right down the runway. Right down the runway.
Yeah.
3 mile final, runway 10 at Homestead.
Got this little window to fly through right here.
On traffic,
Yeah.
turning based upon runway 7, Marathon.
Need to wipe this off when we land. It's a little hazy.
Notice that, yeah. Picked up a lot of dust in this wind.
Yeah.
Keep us in the green arc over there. Alright, I'm gonna slide to the north just a little. Start looking for my next point, which is called Road Bend.
Okay. And we're 15 miles out. You could at this point call and ask for a traffic advisory. Just see if there's anybody else there.
I will do that. Homestead traffic, Cessna 172, 15 miles to the southwest, inbound. Any traffic in the airport vicinity or in the pattern, please advise. Homestead.
Just Kilo Charlie, November, Piper Navajo, short final 10, hold declare shortly.
All right, thank you.
This one.
All right, I'm back down almost to 1500, so I want to level off there.
Folks, traffic Skyhawk 43 Victor's about 5 miles north of the field, holding at 2,000. Folks.
Did you say Homestead?
That sounded like it.
I thought so. I heard home.
Holding north at 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
traffic. Bimini traffic, got Cherokee 6, 25 miles to the west, west-northwest, halfway between Executive and Bimini, 1,500 feet.
Same altitude, but he's out that way.
Okay.
Morning, Homestead traffic, stationary 206 Lima, the Homestead Jet Center will be taxiing to 10, Homestead traffic.
Right when we thought it was quiet up here.
Marathon area traffic, you got a start off departing runway 7, we will be. Bimini traffic, November 53455, we are 8 miles west from the field, 8 miles for landing, Bimini traffic.
That's the first time I've heard Bimini. That's cool.
Yeah.
Bimini traffic out of Cherokee, just departed Bimini, we're over the shoreline of North Bimini, northwest bound, 1,500. Yeah, Bimini traffic, got Cherokee 6, 1 miles to the northwest at 1,500, coming from Executive, direct line to Bimini. We'll be watching for you. Say again? We just crossed the shoreline over North Bimini, we're northwest bound, going to Executive, 1,500, I'm going to climb up to about 2,000. Alright, roger that, yeah, 1,500, actually I'll be coming down to 1,200 now in a minute, so keep some separation. Keep traffic blue and white, Piper Warrior 10 miles northeast of the field, we'll join the 45 degrees left down runway 17.
I don't know where he was. It's not here though, he said 17.
Yeah.
Homestead traffic, Cessna 172, 10 miles to the southwest inbound. Will overfly at 1500 and enter the downwind for 10 Homestead.
Thermals.
The glider guys would be happy.
Yeah. Wouldn't get very high though.
Homestead traffic.
Oh, wonderful. He got stepped on.
Traffic, Cherokee 620, Marathon traffic south, now kind of west across runway 7, Marathon. How was the weather coming from Executive?
The Ranger station, I saw that on the charts.
Okay.
We're right where we're supposed to be.
We are 6 medical miles to the south. Turn it down now, runway 7 for runway 35. Bound to traffic.
I can see the water tower.
Executive is about the same as what you see here. Clouds 2,000, 2,500 all the way. Alright, thanks. There was some weather coming in. Actually, I didn't see which direction it was going. It was just north of the field, Executive though, so. Alright, thanks.
It's like rain right ahead of us.
06 Lima crosswind 10 Homestead, 500 feet. Leaving the area to the northwest, Homestead traffic. Now it's left base, now 7 Marathon. Keep traffic to 03 Foxes, 6 miles northeast of the field to join the 45 degrees left downward runway 17.
I think I have the field. Do you?
Not yet.
Okay.
Just trying to maintain altitude.
Yeah, Bimini traffic, Cherokee 6, 15 miles northwest, 1,200 feet, going direct from Executive to Bimini.
Homestead traffic, Cessna 172 is 5 miles southwest. Inbound will overfly at 1,500 and join the downwind for 10 Homestead. Parameter 3012.
General Aviation Airport, automated weather observation 1404 Zulu weather. Wind 100 at 14, peak gust 21. Traffic says 150, tree to the northeast.
The airport right in front of us.
Okay, good.
That big tower over there helps me out.
ADM 172, base journey now, left downwind, runway 17.
Oh, yeah.
So did the canal.
Northeast, almost at 40 Mayago 10, Homestead traffic, anyone that's downwind, please advise. Homestead.
Homestead traffic, system 172 is 4 miles south. Homestead.
Go Marathon. Yeah, for Mooney traffic, say again, please, you're blocked there.
System 172 is 3 to the south inbound for Homestead.
Homestead traffic, system 172, we enjoy 45 angle at this moment now, 10 Homestead. It's 290, 30 miles, leaving 13. Homestead traffic, system 172, establish in that one, 10 Homestead. Focus traffic 98 kilo, make 5 miles to the east, going to be holding north of the VOR 2000. Mooney traffic, Cherokee 6, 11 miles to the northwest, 1,000 feet, direct for Bimini, traffic please advise. Folks, traffic North American 255, November Alphabet, 1,000 feet above the airport, landing, anybody on the axis? Follow Gear traffic 203, Fox 3 miles east of the field, 245 degrees left downwind, runway 17.
Is that Bimini that's runway 17?
It must be.
150, the number is 10, Homestead. Homestead trophy set no 170 with 2 turning base. 10.
We got 1 in base, 1 on downwind.
Okay.
Just departed 7, we're hanging in the pattern doing touch and go today.
Yeah, I see the guy on base.
Okay.
Number 1024, Tango Tango, approaching to Bimini, 10 nautical miles coming to the from the west. Which runway is in use? 10, number 1024,
Heavy traffic, Cherokee 6, 9 miles to the northwest. And I'm going to be using 10 as well for Bimini.
I've got 1 turning base now.
Yeah.
So traffic says 150, turn of base. 10, Homestead, 10, Homestead. Homestead trophy, so it says now 172 and final.
I've got him.
Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Sorry, Bravo 3 traffic, 203, departure, journey on 45 degrees. That's downwind runway 17.
So traffic says 150, turn and final, 10, Homestead.
And Homestead traffic, system 172 is overflying the field of 1500 to enter the downwind for 10 Homestead.
Sky's downwind 7 Marathon.
Just the 3 of us right now.
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
Bimini traffic, Cherokee 6, 7 miles to the northwest, 1,000 feet, come in for landing at 10. Any traffic please advise, Bimini.
Say again?
Turn the landing light on since we've got a little rain. Yeah.
Bimini traffic, 0724 Tango Tango is 10 to the southwest. We're going to be on in the left downwind for runway 10. Bimini. Alright, you got for Bimini, you got a Cherokee 6 joining a 5-mile final for traffic 90 kilometers north of the VOR 2000 first, but I'll let you know when I'm on my short final. Okay, Bimini traffic correction. We're going to do a right downwind for 10. We're going to be looking. Homestead trophy says now 172, upwind 10. Alright, Roger. You guys are, you said 10 miles to the southwest, yeah, for Bimini? Yeah, but we are now 8 to the southwest. What kind of aircraft are you? The Zeros. The R-20. Okay, nice. Alright. We should meet you there, but I'll let you know. I'm on a 5-mile, Southwest 7 Marathon. Homestead traffic station there, 3 mile final 10 on the approach.
Homestead traffic system 172 turning final runway 10 Homestead.
So traffic system 150 on the go, 10 Homestead. Mile left 8, Homestead traffic system 172, 70. Grounds wind 10. Scout space final. Scout space final now 7 Marathon will be a touch and go. So traffic system 150 turn crosswind 10 Homestead. Homestead traffic system 172 downwind 10.
Homestead traffic system 172 short final 10 Homestead.
Homestead traffic station air final 1 mile final 10 for full stop landing Homestead.
Nice work.
Thank you. Get off here for this guy.
Okay.
So traffic system 150 on downwind 10 Homestead.
Homestead traffic system 172 clear the active Homestead.
Homestead traffic system 172. Turning bait 10.
Homestead traffic system 172 taxiing to the ramp. Homestead.
Oh, wait, you're right. Which one was I looking at? Oh, Roberts.
Yeah.
Sorry. I would have been going to the wrong one.
I didn't see I may have missed it, but I didn't. This is Alpha. It came off at Alpha 2, so this must be Alpha.
Yeah.
I gave this guy plenty of room.
Yeah.
I
And
know.
we didn't even know he was coming
No,
in until
I didn't
3
hear
miles.
him. Yeah, exactly.
And I guess...
So traffic system 150 turn long face 10 Homestead.
How was the landing?
I'm sorry?
How was the landing?
That was great.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I didn't have to say anything. You just did your thing.
Felt good. I had to really slip us down.
Yeah, you could have gone out, but you know, it actually worked out because that guy was coming in. So.
Right, right. And in the back of my mind was the thought that if I don't feel I can get it down, I'm going around.
That's it.
So traffic system 150 turn final 10 Homestead.
Oh, if there's is there a spot on the other side of that guy?
Yeah, I think there is, and I think you could just go and like turn it around. So you
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
what
to...
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Make sure I miss this gas truck. That would be bad.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? I'm ripping into that gate.
Oh, did he? Maybe take it up and around this guy.
Right here?
Actually, just do it however you're going to do it.
Okay.
Central P Cessna 172 upwind 10.